jeez. Get in. Howdy. Woo-wee. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. Continuing our glorious journey. So plenty things to do. I still never finished half these river raid quests, all this bullshit. But it is what it is. And we try to continue river raid. We've never found half the stuff. And we just haven't been too lucky with some quests we've been doing, huh? As far as quests go, oh yeah, let me go check Reedy, or whatever. Let's see what he's, see if there's any new gears. See what we got here. Alrighty, let's checky. Howdy. Let's see what you got. No. Okay. So nothing of value just yet that we, well, anything that we want at the moment.
Have you got our loyal?
We'll pick up the contracts just in case.
Contracts for killing things.
Okay, we got 3 pieces today.
Monsters, they say. Counting on you, Abel.
Okay.
I must take my leave. So long.
See you later.
All right. Next thing to check. All right. So maybe we'll do, what we'll do is, let's see the quests again. We got some time to do the quests. I think maybe let's dive into the, let's see what raid we can do. We're gonna be stealthing it anyway, right? So, and see if we get lucky and actually find the damn items. Now let's go venture out for these river raid crap. Let's see which one we can do.
Up for some.
Let's go raiding. Yeah, both is heavy on the gear ship. We still have yet to find that last piece of gear, man. I'm telling you, we just haven't had many luck. But we'll try again. We'll give it a go. Let's put this one in here. Okay, we have an extra 2 2s. Yeah, we got mostly. We have another 2. There we go. Now we at least have all 2s. All right, so let's go to the raid. We'll see. Oh, jeez. If you raid the same river, yeah. Well, we've been trying to get this shit done, but just haven't been lucky here. Okay. As far as the quest goes, we went to the X one, right? This one. Okay. Yeah, we missed one item. But again, like I said, we got all these places, but we still never really found where the gear was. So we'll check this eastern fortification first. and we'll go stealth in. It's going pretty well, bud. How you doing, bud? Happy hump day. Venturing out, gonna do a little river raid action. How you doing? And we've had these river raiding quests, but I've hadn't had the pleasure of finding the shit that I need. Oh yeah, that's why we couldn't get the gear. I forgot. Once you fill up on goods and stuff, you got to go back. And we're going to hit up the more prominent locations and see if we can find it. Not died trying. All right, this is the Eastern Fort. Yeah, whatever this piece of legendary gear can pop up in these big chests. So,
Green sail.
we're gonna see if I can find it. But, yeah, we're gonna go stealthy stealth. So I have a, oh shit, horrible cough going on. Plenty of VC. Take plenty of fluids and vitamin C. Holy shit. It goes around. Hopefully you'll heal up quick, you know, before it sucks having a cold and cough and all that shit. And just stab them right there. There we go. Perfect, 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 perfect. Even if the other guy's getting cured. But feel better, bud. Feel better on that shit. Coughs suck anyway. Some, you know, like cough drops or whatever, cough lozenges or whatever the shit's called. Oh, yeah, drop this trick over here. Beautiful. Damn, how did this guy over get here so fast? This guy like teleported here or what? You kill one and they just come back? I don't understand that shit. I didn't see two. I don't remember seeing two. Ah, fuck it. Ain't gonna kill me even if they try. They never take me alive, bunch of bastards. It's got some more new Game Pass games coming out. Right now, tonight I got two playoff basketball, I mean, not playoff games, but play-in basketball games. One is an elimination game, and the other will face off against the loser of the winner of the elimination game. So, got two games tonight. Then this Saturday, I believe, is the playoffs start with the basketball. And man, boy, am I excited to... Let's get this NBA season started already. This is where the big boys play, so looking forward to see some of these games in the next couple of days, weeks. It's the league has a lot of great players all around from all over the world. Open sesame here. We're looking for those big chests, but once we clear out most of this area, we'll start calling in the raid so we can just open up shit quickly. But hopefully we can find this military piece here. I mean, this, you know, this shit. Good luck to your team. Yeah, try and catch that shit if you get a chance. They can see your team. Hell yeah, man. These guys ain't gonna be much for me to worry about.
Can't hold out much longer.
You shanking me?
Take your last breath.
Ooh, good shank. Okay, you want to shank me, huh? Oh, shit. Okay, I can't see. There's still plenty of plenty of guards around here.
Pick the coward up.
Yeah, we don't want to lose anybody, so until we get our hearts on the other side, don't want to really call them in and shit just yet. So we got to eat a lot of food, get our heart up to 6. This shit here. Good way to get resources too with these raids, these river raids. Oh. Oh, I saw something there. I might kill one and like they just keep coming back for some more. I'll have to just say screw it. I think we'll be okay. I should be able to kill these guys quick enough for...
Let's hit the bastards.
Oh, shit. Oh, this arrow I got is pretty quick. Cool. I got plenty of arrows, too. Let's see if we get these guys to help me out.
Give me a hand with this.
Well, now's a good time, man. We got plenty of basketball for me to explore. Oh, got the St. George Cape. Is that it? Is that the item we need? Yep, we got it. About damn yabba dabba doo time. Hell yeah. About damn time. That's one shit down. So we'll get some more resources. Burn this shit down, boys. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Also, really off topic, man. A couple weeks back, or past couple of weeks, I've been watching women's college basketball. It's insane to say this, but the women's college basketball is way better than the WNBA. They got some really talented players, and there's been some hype around some players in the college that now have just got drafted. I might actually watch my first WNBA game. I watched a couple of the like the Final Four in the college basketball, and it was some of the most entertaining shit I've ever seen. It was better than some of the college games. It was insane. It was freaking insane. So I think we actually finished that stupid river quest there. Yeah, we finished that river raid. So we just gotta get more of these things here. So we'll just raid a couple of these places, pick up some shit. Make sure, did we get everything here? So we'll hit up a couple spots. And the reason why we want to finish some of these raids up, see what I mean about somebody dying already? Somebody went down on their knees. Bunch of weaklings. So I didn't want to summon them too soon, but I got a little hasty there. Where the hell did he die at?
That's it. Back to the ship.
Oh. Let me get this guy before he dies. Somebody dead here. If I don't revive him, we'll lose a player. So we need to revive this guy ASAP. AI isn't the best. There you go. All right, let's go back to the ship. Yeah, freaking weakling. So yeah, I might actually watch a freaking WNBA game at some point in time. Especially with the Caitlin Clark, one of the best players we've seen. She got range like Steph Curry. She was dropping some daggers or some three-pointers. She was shooting like 33 feet freaking daggers. And pretty much the three-point line is way less than that. It's like 20. Yeah. Well, WNBA, I can't say it's fun to watch and shit. But the college women's one was on a whole nother level. And the crazy thing is, if it makes any sense, is you would think that the WNBA would have more sold out shit, but their attendance is dog shit in the WNBA. But with the college one, especially the Iowa, a couple of the other teams, that shit was huge. Stadiums filled. 60, yeah, and it literally had like millions of views, people watching it. So not only going to the game physically, but watching it. They had more audience than the WNBA, than other shit as well. So, yeah, I mean, no disrespect to the women and stuff like that, because the women don't dunk. You know, they don't do dunks. They can't dunk. So it, no offense, will never be as exciting as the NBA for me, but it shocked me a little bit. I was impressed. I was like, damn. You know, it made me say, you know what? I might have to tune in and check out some more games in the near future. You know, the NBA will always have the best players, and, you know, best athletes, yada yada, for that stuff, but the women's college did pretty damn well. Look forward to seeing this, like this one player, Caitlin Clark, has got a lot of eyes on her, where she's actually bringing attention to the sport for the women. And a lot of the WNBA players are like hating on her and shit like that. So it's going to be very interesting whenever the new season starts and they get these players in. I try to be open up to watch different sports and shit. But, you know, basketball will always be my bread and butter. Will always be my favorite. Our next spot. This time we won't summon these guys too early, since we don't really have much hearts and shit. Yeah, with the NBA, yeah, where Ali G interviewed the NBA players. Yep. That shit was hilarious. Still have yet to see the movie. I've been lazy on that shit, but maybe one day on that. We'll take these guys out here. Right. Between basketball and wrestling, shit, I'm going to be full of things to do as far as sports-wise. It's going to be great. Yeah, there's really like so much talented teams here. Even and I've never been a huge Knicks fan. I've always enjoyed other teams, but even the Knicks are doing good. It's the first time since 2012 that they have gotten to second place, second seed since 2012 season. So it's been a long time since they've been really decent. What the hell? What the hell? Yeah, I remember all the players. He had Kobe, rest in peace. He had, I think he had Shaq in there. Stop right there. Stop right there. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. One thing about these big ass fortresses is that there's so many enemies here. You can see that. Like, I mean, like, didn't I just kill these people or what? I'll take the XP, you know? By golly. Fix that up. There we go. Oops. I'm gonna be seen here, unfortunately, but that's okay. Gonna get double spotted here.
Hey, wait a minute!
He's like, hey, wait a minute, buddy. But yeah, we got 2 games tonight. We'll see some of. I'll try to watch a little bit of both if I can. And you know, for the past couple of years, it's been a little bit different. Where you know, like the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, see something like that. They have like a play-in tournament for your spot. Usually, it would be the first 8 seeds and stuff. So you know, they changed it up to try to spice it up a little bit. So that's been good. To me, yeah, Michael Jordan will definitely be best all time. There just was a level of intensity where there isn't really players out there that you fear, as weird as that sounds, to be afraid of someone. And, you know, MJ pretty much commanded that shit. It was to the point that he was looked at, and this will be a weird term to say, but he was looked at as Black Jesus or as a god. That he had some sort of aura. And if you ever listen to some players, they talk like this man has had an aura around him. As stupid as that may sound. Might sound stupid to someone. But, you know, we're going to have players that are good and stuff like that, but I just don't know that we'll have another one that is going to have that such an impact like that. And the only other killer mentality that we had besides an MJ was Kobe Bryant. There's not a lot of killers anymore in the league and shit because the game has changed drastically and stuff like that. But those 2 guys had it. But MJ will forever go down. Probably, you know, there's going to be people who argue, you know, other players. You're going to have people say LeBron. You're going to have people say, you know, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. But, yeah, the impact that he had is just, it's very hard to deny. Just too many things, you know, that he did that, and again, was a 2-way player as well. Well, I mean, you got stats. I mean, you know, Michael Jordan doesn't have the most amount of points in the world. That title goes now to LeBron James and then second Kareem. But, so, you know, even MJ doesn't have the most stuff. But at the end of the day, when he made it to a finals, he was 6-0. If he made it to the finals, he won. And, you know, so it's pretty impressive. There are other players that have more rings than Michael Jordan and stuff like that.
You're mine. Get back here and face me. Feel my
But again, there wasn't really players that were feared in the way Michael Jordan was. Yeah, there was definitely an aura. Shit, even You know, back in the day, you had the Like Mike song, If I Can Be Like Mike. You know, like, you had all these little things. He just was a guy that wanted to compete. Wanted to win. He expected a lot of his, you know, if you were on his team, he would expect a lot of you. He would push you. You would probably hate him, but he would try to get the best out of you. He expects nothing but the best. Which, you know, you got all these little wusses nowadays and shit. You know, that heart is gone.
Should have known, rabbit.
I don't know if they're just gonna keep spawning on me or some shit, because again, I felt like I killed a lot. I might just have to call in the assist here for this raid here. I'm gonna just put myself in front of. Let me just put myself in front of one of these boxes here. Here. Let me see. Let me see if I can find that entrance. You know. We've seen it, you know, we've seen, I'm sure you got, you know, you got the Messis of the world, the Ronaldos, the Mbappes, you know, you got,
Rich
whoops,
picking.
let me do my rating. You know, you got Wayne Gretzky, that Tiger Woods, you got all these amazing athletes for all different genres.
Hey, come here a moment.
Let's open this shit up. Now, from soccer, was there any player that was like very much feared? Is Messi one that's like was feared or anything like that, or not so much in soccer? Yeah, soccer has some of the highest, you know, worth, you know, some of the players. Yeah, I think wasn't it soccer that had the highest net worth for one of the players? Let me see. Highest grossing sports players. Let's see. Let's see. All time. Let me see. Let's see. I don't know if this is going to include other sports, but let me see. Well, you got this article says March 7, 2024. I don't know if this is true, but it says Michael Jordan is #1. You got Tiger Woods, you got Ronaldo, you got Arnold Palmer, LeBron James, Jack Nicklaus, Lionel Messi, David Beckham, Roger Federer, Floyd Mayweather. Those are the top 10 right now, highest paid athletes of all time. There's other athletes, you know, Shaq and Kobe, Neymar, Kevin Durant, Mike Tyson. But yeah, there is some crazy high-paid athletes and shit like that. Especially nowadays, too. The endorsements are on a different level than they were before. Just think, like, you can think of it like you got, you know, you have an athlete like a Michael Jordan or a Messi and stuff like that. Ronaldo and shit. But, at least back in the day when, like, sports and Bulls were doing very well, I don't think we really had social media on that caliber.
Hey,
So, like, if Jordan was probably playing at a time where we have all this potential revenue, he'd probably make even more money. Like, he doesn't have to do anything because his sneakers still sell absurd amounts. You know, people still buying his sneakers, all that shit. Let me get this key here. So right now, soccer-wise, who's the most paid player? Is it Messi or or Ronaldo.
We've outstayed our welcome.
Yeah, it's a lot of freaking money. That is a lot of money. And you know, and the revenue is there for the soccer because it's, you know, biggest sport. You know, one of the most popular sports in the world. The popular one, the most. Okay, so we did lose a crew member, so I gotta still even be careful with the spawning shit. Okay, we got 150 resources, so maybe we hit up maybe we hit up a small camp just to get some resources. All right, let's see if we get lucky there. Get the hell out of this town here. Yeah, so it's a shit ton of monies. Yeah, it's only a bit more than you and me, you know? Hell yeah. That's okay. He's earned it. No hate on the dude. Up this way. Okay, where's our spot here? Oh shit, not what I want to do. Yeah, it seems like people will either like Ronaldo. You got a Ronaldo fan, or you got the you're a Messi fan, or you know, somebody's a Bap fan. So who's the future? Is it Bap? Like, who's the prodigy now? Is it Mbappe?
Yeah, sail. Catch the wind.
Who's the one we gotta look out for? The future of the league. We're gonna go around here, try to hit up this small spot. We got that shit shining over here too. We got this fortress. You know, it's a main fortress. Let's hit it up. Some players aren't cocky and arrogant. But the way I look at it, if you're cocky and arrogant, you better back it up. So if you can back it up, then it is what it is. Just have to, if you do that shit and you're cocky, you just better be able to back that shit up. Hey, am I getting hit from my own people?
Remain steadfast.
Mbappe. Yeah, and that's the good thing too. You know, shit, sports ain't no different than wrestling. You have, you know, obviously in wrestling they're playing characters and shit, but you got cocky wrestlers, you know? You got some humble dudes and shit. I think in sports in general, anything that involves a level of competition and shit. You see it in video games, so you see some of those esports. If you watch some of the esports stuff, some of these players are cocky in games and shit. A few weeks back, I was watching one of the Call of Duty tournaments, and like, for example, like when they were winning the matches, one guy was like shooting the bodies and shit. You know, so you're always gonna have cocky arrogance in any sort of sport, I think. But you also, when you have humble, you also have the opposite. You gotta have the good and the bad, you know? Well, players get traded. Yeah, players get traded between teams, yeah. Usually, like, in the summer, they'll have, you know, they got trading deadlines. They also got, during the mid-season, before, like, middle of the season, sometime around there is trades going on. There'll be three-way trades, you know, a couple teams in the mix, promise of draft picks. Yeah. And some of these basketball players, they get, you know, pretty big contracts. I don't think they get 260 a million a year though.
Spread out. We have this.
But it also just depends on the market, as some of the markets are smaller, you know, some of the places aren't as popular. You know, I'm here being nice, not trying to use all my special skills, but maybe I should. Yeah, I tend to forget, and you know, I'm on cruise control with this because none of these guys are gonna kill me. It isn't like before where I was dying. Once you're at a certain spot, you're pretty comfortable in killing anything. I'm sure there'll be some difficult shit, but we're not at the point where I'm gonna get one shot or anything like that. But I could be wrong. I'm on fire. About to just call in the troops because I don't know. It feels like they just keep spawning. I got enough. I mean, I don't got enough health, but to revive them. But
Keep the rat busy.
so there's quite a few games coming out to Game Pass. Orcs Must Die 3. Got a kind of like night kind of game. You got Have a Nice Death. You got NHL 2024, Manor Lords. I think that might be one of those sim type games. Another something treasure. It looks like a crab ship. And then there's an RPG called, I'm gonna say this one wrong, Yuden Chronicle. This is the second game in that franchise because they came out with another one that was already on Game Pass. Okay, we can call this in here. Let me see. Oh yeah, right here. All right, so let's call the raid in. So that, I mean, a couple of weeks back, we still missing the Harold Halibut.
Defeat the Raven this day.
I think you got Botany Manor. So they've been adding pretty good stuff. I always say they've been adding a decent enough variety. Again, you'll have a lot of people. I was reading one Reddit where people were bitching about the games that were being in there. But it's like, bro, at least they're giving you options and shit. It's not the same old tired ass shit. Yeah, some games may suck. But I've found so much gems because of Game Pass. This guy doesn't come inside. What a fucking dick. Come on, asshole. Look at this dickhead here. What a fucking shit. Come on, you piece of shit. Get the hell inside, man.
Come.
So, I mean, they've been doing pretty damn good to add new stuff. And I feel like adding stuff frequently. Yeah, and that's another thing too. We're getting some day one games. We're getting day one some games, so that's a win. As if you were on the fence on some game, you can just try it out. Not to mention Hellblade 2 is coming out soon as well.
Ava!
Should be coming out June, I think. Yeah, once I get that 50 extra supplies, I'm out of this piece. 'Cause I'm not going to be able to get anything else. Oh, see, somebody died. I'm stuck. It won't let me jump down. Stupid. Long as all of them don't die, I'm okay. called the wolf. I'm gonna revive that guy here. Yeah, I like a lot of that stuff. It's a little bit harder to maneuver a lot of that stuff on the controller. You know, city builders, all those type of things are made for me personally on PC and shit. But I have like the Jurassic Park game. And you know, it's more annoying. But it's playable, you know what I'm saying? It's not like the end of the world and shit like that. I can't bitch too much, you know what I'm saying? I'll give it a go. There's a couple of games I want to try. People like, you know, I used to like RTSs, but my response time isn't as good. And on controller, it'd be, you know, it's going to be even worse and shit. Can only imagine. I wanted to try like the Halo Wars. And I might give it a go in the future. For shits and giggles. Come on, jump up. Surprise! He's a lot of homies here. So, random question. You like Chinese food, bro? Yeah. So, I took a little joyride. Took a little joyride to Chinatown yesterday. And there's two Chinatowns. There's the Chinatown that's in Manhattan, and then there's one in Queens. But the Queens one is valued to be like the real Chinatown. You're probably going to get the most authentic experience as far as, you know, legit Chinese food, you know, because of people who have migrated, etc., etc. So I tried. Let me make sure I get the name right. Hold on. Okay. So I got me some steamed, Chinese steamed pork buns. And when I was growing up in high school, you know, so I've had one of my best friends, Charles, Asian, Chinese friend of mine. When I would like visit his neighborhood in Chinatown and Manhattan and all that stuff, their food was banging. The Chinese food was like, oh my God, it's some of my fondest memories. I'll never forget all the adventures, trying out a lot of different foods and stuff like that. And there was a couple of things that I used to bring home to my parents. And one of it was like basically like a pork kind of roll sandwich kind of thing. So I was able to find a bakery out there in Flushing that has a lot of the shit that I used to have when I used to visit my friend and hang out with my friend. So I'm like enjoying it because, you know, living a little piece of my childhood a little bit. So it's been nice to be able to say, holy shit, I'm able to find it. Obviously, prices are a little bit more up than normal. But I'm still able to get a decent amount of food for the price. Like I was able to get about 8 things for a little bit over $10.
Give me a hand
So you know, I thought it was pretty good value still. Now we're gonna get out of this area because we got 300. Let's get the hell out of this zone. Yeah, I love like pork buns and shit like that. So, oh my God. Yeah, they're really good. The steam shit. And then I was opening up the glass, you know, where they keep the shit. As soon as you open it up, all the steam is rushing on out. Oh man. I said, damn, I knew I was in for a treat. I'm always a big fan of dumplings. I love dumplings. The only thing is, you know, like the area is so massive that you kind of have to have an idea where the hell you want to go, because if you don't, If you don't, let me make sure we can end the raid. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna get a little bit lost. You know what I mean? Because it's not a really tourist shit. You know. Okay. Hopefully we ended the raid there. I have to get on the boat or what? What the hell? Yeah, I want to return to settlement. Okay, where's my fucking boat then? Yeah, I guess I gotta go on the boat to call that shit. They're soft. Yeah, if you get the steamed ones, they're really soft. Really good. Really good. Oh my god. Return to settlement there. There we go. There we go. But this is... I'll see if I can show you a picture of it. Let me see. Pork bun. Yeah, Chatsuba. Yeah. Something like this. Let me copy link address. Hopefully this doesn't pop porno link when I put that. Hopefully let me click it and see that it works as well. It looks something like that. All right, let's close out of here. And then, let me see. Let me see if I can find the other thing that I bought. And it was like $1.70, $1.80, something like that. And it was pretty massive size. Like you could split it with somebody. Let me see. Ah, that's what I'm gonna have to find. Chatsu-san in the future. Yeah, like going into Chinatown, or at least the Manhattan one, because I didn't really know about the Flushing shit back in the day, but
Up for some
food was
raiding?
on point. Love food, bro. Let's see, customize ship. Let's see what I can buy here. Can I buy any shit here? Anything worthwhile? So we got 970. Could upgrade the ship. Settlement, cosmetics, treasure hoard scheme. Let me look at customize ship. Yeah, I can upgrade the cargo. I don't know if there's a point for me doing all this shit, but we will. You can change my hull. Yeah, let's change it out of that blue shit. We got the Egyptian hull. Let's go. Let's rock with the Egyptian one. Let's change it up a little bit. So I signed up. I was on the Ubisoft thing with the they're like rewards and shit, and I redeemed a lot of the stuff, so I got a lot of free things in the game they gave us. Well, who knows, they'll probably take that away from me at some point, you know what I'm saying? They'll say, nah, fuck that, you're not gonna have nice things, kid. Not anymore, buddy. Not anymore, buddy. Oh shit, I could have upgraded that. I should have used my points. That's what I was... Fuck. Well, the next time we do a raid, we can get 400 materials, so I'll be able to upgrade it if I remember. Shit, that was what I had to upgrade. Son of a bitch. Oh, no takebacks on that. No takebacks on that shit. Damn. Yeah, but the next time I go again, I'm going to check out some more bakeries and stuff, see what kind of stuff they got. But some of it gets overwhelming because the crowds is crazy, man. Now, if you don't know what the hell you want, you know, you're like, oh shit, sorry, bud. You know, I got to do my homework a little bit more, finding some best spots, you know, and just take it from there. You don't want to be there too clueless. I went into their one of the malls they got, and they had this food court, probably like 30, 40 shops in there, you know, like a big circle. There's just so many different food stands in there, but it's so fucking tight. And if you're a foreigner who's trying to figure out reading the shit, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously it's in Chinese, but you also have it in English, very small. So I'm like, you know, squinting, like trying to figure shit out. So it's hard to, I didn't get anything in the food court because it was like, man, this is a little uncomfortable to try to figure out shit on the spot. Let me just grab water real quick. I'll be right back real quick. we'll get these stupid pre-roll shit out so that this way if new people come in, they don't get the ads and shit. So hang tight. You guys ain't gonna miss no content. Give me 1 second, guys. Gotta do this crappy Twitch shit, you know what I'm saying? So real quick too, I'll show you and then I'll go back real quick. But this is basically the roll that I got. Let me see if I can. So it might be hard to see, but there's meat inside it. It's basically bread with meat inside. You can eat it hot, cold, whatever you want. But this was like $1 something, a little bit more than $1, maybe $2 or some shit. Much more money now than it when I bought it in 9th grade a long time ago. So that's such a long time. But yeah, it'll fill you up. So give me 2 seconds, guys. We're gonna just wanted to show you that loss. I gotta remember the name, but it basically is like a pork roll or some shit. I gotta find out the exact name for you. Be right back. Yeah, that one I would heat up because of the meat inside it and shit. Honestly, better safe than sorry, you know.
Eat any good mice lately?
There's my eagle, homie. We got an eagle. I think this might be it. I've been trying to find it for you, but well, Manhattan has a lot of tourists because it has a lot of touristy shit is there as well. But they got they got Chinese food spots too. But the Queens one is regarded as the real Chinatown. But it still Chinese people live in Chinatown in the Manhattan one. But the touristy shit is there because like you're gonna be seeing I love New York t-shirts. That's where people are going for and all that stuff. But you still got Chinese spots there. The food is good. I mean, that's what I grew up with now. But I've learned, though, that the Flushing one is regarded as the real Chinatown. That shit, it says that the Flushing Chinatown houses over 30,000 individuals born in China alone. The largest Chinatown by this metric outside Asia and one of the largest and fastest growing Chinatowns in the world. That's the Flushing spot. And overall, Chinatown, Manhattan looks a lot like the older working class neighborhoods of Chinese cities. Flushing, in contrast, offers a much more fast-paced way of living. Definitely saw a lot of young people out there. There were still street vendors out there. I even saw other vendors. There was Mexican vendors there selling goods there. But at the same time, even though it's Chinatown, I did see. Well, it takes a while, like, because I'm in the Bronx and Flushing is in Queens, so I have to basically, in order for me to get there, I got to take 2 buses. It used to be 1, but since they cut down service and shit, I've noticed it's a little bit more annoying to get there. But it might be something to go get there one stuff. I don't know in Chinatown if there's Scottish stuff, but there's definitely Scottish stuff in the city for sure. There's UK stores, actually. I was doing some homework before, too. And there is an actual fish and chip spot in Manhattan that is regarded by some UK people that said it's pretty authentic. So that's the beauty about New York. With all the shit we got, there is still always a lot of it's a melting pot. You got a ton of different cultures here. So if you're craving for something, you got something you can get. Oh, and one thing that I saw over there that they had a great supermarket over there. I didn't go with like a crazy bag and shit. I just came with my book bag, but the supermarket pricing of like vegetables was way better than where I live in the hood. And not to mention the shit looked way more fresher. So I'm gonna have to do a little joyride trip again and get vegetables out there. The prices seems way more accommodating.
Show me
You know,
what lies ahead.
here, everybody's trying to rip you off and shit. Okay, let's kill the predators. Where are these predators at? Okay, should be behind me. Okay, there it is. Easy peasy question ship. But yeah, there's definitely. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some Scottish spots. I wouldn't know like where exactly or anything like that. Let's see. So for example, I just wrote Scottish.
I'll have to do for now.
Must see Scottish places in New York City. And believe it or not, there's a Scotland shop. Okay, let's see what they got. So we got Deacon Brody's Tavern. You got Trinity Church. Oh, shit, okay. Damn, so that church was right by my high school. Okay, that picture right there. I don't always know every name and shit. You got Robert Burns and Sir Walter Scott statues. You could see Scottish stuff in the Metropolitan Museum of Art in the Met. You got the Hamilton Grange. I'm probably saying that name wrong. My bad. Iona Bar. So there's definitely some Scottish presence out here. Then I just wrote Scottish bars in New York City. And okay, so we got Caledonia. I know we listened to that music before. We got it on 2nd Ave, 83rd and 84th Street. Scottish pub featuring over 200 whiskeys and calling itself the world's least pretentious whiskey bar. Yeah, that's the thing too. There's like, I will go on the record. I have not done everything that I can do in New York City. There's just a gazillion shit to do. There's so much things to do. There's a lot of things for me to do. I haven't even scratched the surface. So there's definitely a whole bunch of bars for sure. Again, I'm not a drinker guy, you know. They said they have a St. Andrew's Society of the State of New York provides charitable relief, academic opportunities, and fosters fellowship around a common Scottish heritage. Founded in 1756, the society embraces its original mission of helping Scots in need. I even just typed in, what is the most Scottish city in America? They got something, it looks like North Carolina, Vermont. Says Wyoming, I think. This could be says California has some of the most Scottish descendant citizens with about 500K. Texas is not too far away. Cool. Actually, pretty damn cool. Yeah, maybe North Carolina. Then they got Scottish restaurants. That's a cool thing. Okay, so let's see. Okay, Caledonia Bar. Uh-huh. Yeah. Price range is 2 money signs. And must see. Oh yeah, we checked that. Yeah, I randomly was looking like maybe about a couple months ago because my mom likes fish and chips a lot, and I know there's a difference between fish and chips over there, the real fish and chips where the chips are more bigger, right? So I was looking for spots and shit, and I had found. I remember, I think I was bookmarking some spots and shit, and I had bookmarked like UK stuff. I just got to research it a little bit more. And they had a tea shop that was next door. Yeah, it seems like it's going to be niche and stuff, but I would venture out and say there's definitely it's got to be UK stuff out here for sure. I just never, really looked into a lot of that stuff. Oui, but I guarantee there's UK stuff. Maybe not, I don't know in the Bronx though, but most likely in Manhattan or something like that.
Sail!
Whoops, I didn't want to open up the thing.
What's got into you?
Kill the target.
Need to cloak myself here.
That's why another reason why I wanted to go to Flushing and shit. I wanted to look for like anime and stuff like that, but I got to do my homework a little bit better. Maybe find some snacks. There was a store that I saw that yesterday, but I wasn't sure what the hell it was. But I should have went in it. Yeah, it's weird. In a Chinatown, they have a spot that has Japanese snacks. So I'm gonna double check that next time if it is true what they said. And I'm gonna check that out next time and shit. It was called Ibusu Life Store. So it's a small business. It says it's a Japanese grocery store. So the next time I'm gonna go in there because I definitely want to try to get some Japanese snacks and shit. Because if you get that shit imported, that shit's gonna be an arm. I mean, it could end up being in there and shit because in that Flushing, there's a nightlife aspect there. I definitely saw some things. There's a presence out there. I won't say it on stream, but there's definitely things there. Guess we going in. I'm about to be the big bad wolf going in. And poor guy, he can't even catch a nap here, man. Imagine it's some dungeon and shit, some BDSM shit. What are the odds, right? Now, in the UK, you guys have, is it egg tarts? Or is it called something else? What is it, egg custard or something? Or is it a custard tart? Random shit. I know I'm asking a lot of stupid questions today. What the? Gotta kill the tart. Where's this prick at?
Go.
I was gonna get some of the egg tarts to try out. Maybe next time I'll get that. Bang. Oh shit. Don't you ring the bell, buddy. You ain't ringing shit, buddy. This bow I got doesn't do as much damage, but it definitely shoots quicker. I can get a lot of shots off, so.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
I definitely want to find little spots I can get some snacks and shit. Always been kind of interesting is trying out. Yeah, definitely want to try that. You remember when we used to watch Friday night dinner? What was the dessert called that they always would eat it again? I forgot what it was called. That the mom would make with the was it with ice cream or whipped cream or some shit? Oh shit! I'm not even in the right spot. Damn it! All right, we got to cross over. Apple crumble. Yeah. I want to try that. Let me see. What is? Let me see. Apple crumble is a baked dessert consisting of tender pieces of cooked apple tucked under a buttery, crumbly topping made from flour, sugar, butter, and other ingredients such as raw oats, spices, and nuts. The apple crumble is a play on traditional apple pie that requires less time, effort, and baking prowess. And what did they put on top of it? Was it ice cream or was it like whipped cream or some shit? But that's the one thing too that when we really enjoyed watching a lot of the shows, half these shows made me want to try shit. That's how we were lucky enough to try the Angel Delight. The daddy of them all, the Tunnix tea cakes. Uh-oh. Thor just dropped something.
Let's see you, old friend.
Just don't know where it is. That's got to be the crew that we got to assassinate over here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I want that. I would put that shit. So, would you say a crumble? Yeah, crumble. Yep, that's what they would say. Somebody really likes that fart sound. Rooster with the 50 biddies. Thank you, Rooster, for the 50 farty long fart biddies. Jesus. Yeah, crumble. Yeah. There's the guy that we got to kill here. Thank you, Rooster. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, bud. Jesus. Yeah, that shitty ass rice pudding shit.
Tell the gods you meet.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, we want a little bit of that crumble. All right, so that's done. That world shit is done. All right, let's get another quest here. All right, now we can go do this world quest thing. I mean, oh shit, you know what? We got this other raid here. And I should probably try to do that because then I would probably get the resources that I freaking need to get this shit to level 6. Stop. Howdy, Rooster. Yeah, pretty good. Just chilling out, catching up. Chilling with my boy Laws here, chit-chatting, talking shit, you know.
Thank you, friend. You are
the usual
always
stuff.
welcome at my home.
I can't complain. Hey, let's hit up this raid right here, man. Do this freaking raid here. Without dying, right? We definitely don't want to die here. Hey, we're talking about snacks and shit. Some of the yummy snacks I want to try. at some point in time. And we were talking about the Friday night dinner snack. I was wondering what I forgot the name of it. This has been a while. Lost Philomene up in that ship. Yeah, apple crumble. Yep. Okay, use horn. Yes. Oh no, shit, wrong one. Gotta call it. Whoops. Wrong shit. Wrong shit. Try that again. Uh-oh. Oh god. It's not because I'm next to the water. Let me see. Tell me I gotta be next to a freaking dock for this shit. Yep. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. I thought I changed this ship. I guess I didn't equip it, huh? Nice, glad you heard it. Thanks for listening. Thank you, buddy.
Run up the sail.
Let's go here. Oh, you can beat it. Oh, you can beat that. Let's go. What's your favorite cake, Lost? What's your favorite cake?
Take the plunder.
Bang! Slay the ball.
Let's bleed you.
Cheesecake. Ooh.
I feel great.
Once in a blue moon, I'll get one of like those cheesecake platters that has like all different types of cheesecakes to sample and shit. Yeah, cheesecake is good.
Look here. The spoils of war.
Hey,
Me, anything any cake is good to me, man. As long as I get a piece of cake, I'm a happy camper. There, we got some raw materials. We need that. As long as they give me a little cakey cake, I'm happy. Cheesecake, a little chocolate cake, a little vanilla cake, a little mousse cake, a little tres leches cake, anything. I'll be happy with whatever.
In for the finish. Use on. I'll stay for the welcome.
I'll take whatever. Homemade cake. Take whatever we can get. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, fuck is it in me? Oh, prick. Got something for that prick. Got something for that asshole here. Let's go here, interact. Oh, shit. Get off that. We're getting hit from the back and shit by this prick here. Oh boy, WWE. Ah! Kind of tough with the angles right here. Somebody dead or some shit here. Oh my god, don't tell me there's a treasure down there. Kidding me? What did he find down here? Yeah, that's me. I'll be very happy with any sort of cake. As long as I get anything, as long as it's good. For the most part, I haven't experienced too many cakes that I'd say is bad or anything like that. Unless somebody's just dog shit making it. But I love me some cake. I like ice cream cake as well, once in a while. most of the time, if I have some ice cream, if I have some cake, I'll have a little ice cream on the side. I like to put a little Cool Whip on it. Cool Whip. Little Cool Whip action. I don't know how the hell he died downstairs. I thought it was like, oh, maybe he found a treasure because the icon is the same sometimes, but
Give me a hand with this.
just another dumbass character. Yeah, I've eaten a lot of desserts and stuff. I'd say that's my weakness. Cakes, ice cream. That's something that can be very difficult to stop. Cool Whip is basically like that, what you were saying about the spray on top shit. But it's it's in a container and then you could just scoop it up. It's almost the same thing like those spray shits. The spray cream shit. But it's in a container. I usually just get the Cool Whip because it's cheaper. You know, it's in the 99-cent store, and the spray, the cream from the bottle shit is a little bit more pricier.
Interesting move.
But they do the same shit, The spray one obviously is a little cooler. You make your little design and shit. But yeah. Is that you talking about the Cool Whip? Maybe you talking about Cool Whip? That's probably the Cool Whip, maybe, I think it's. Oh, let me see. Marshmallow stuff again on the top. Maybe it's the Cool Whip you're talking about? I'm not sure. Oh shit, we got something down here. Yeah, okay, can we open this shit? Yeah, I usually will put the Cool Whip on ice cream or on a hot chocolate. I put it on a hot chocolate. I haven't tried it yet, but they say you could put it on the Baileys. So I'm going to do that one day too. Fluff. Oh, marshmallow fluff? I don't think I've ever had that. Oh, fuck, 72 ounce, $30. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had that shit. So it says, created in New England, marshmallow fluff is a classic American treat. It dates back to World War I. No, I don't think I've ever had that, man. Learned something new. Learned something new today.
Give me a hand over here.
Okay, you better have the mood to make caramel cake. Do it, Rooster. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. And if you remember, before you eat it all, take a picture. I'm not sure if I've had a caramel cake. I'm thinking about it. I don't think I've had it. I'm gonna just type it up.
Come.
Caramel cake. Let's see. No, I don't. I'm looking at some pictures of it. I don't think I've ever had a caramel cake. Might be something I might have to investigate in at some point. Yeah, when you take a picture of it, that if you do, no pressure or anything like that. Only if you want to. You did? Oh shit. Well, we'll do it again. We do it again. Shit. Shit. All right, so that raid is done. See, that shit was easy peasy there. Let's see if we can upgrade the last little piece there that we got, and then we'll pour it out over here. Well, then that just means that there's time for you to do another one. It's long overdue. That's what I would say. That is very long overdue. That you need to gotta get involved with that. Get yourself a caramel cake. Hell yeah. Hell freaking yeah. Do it. Do it. Do it. Alright, where do we upgrade? Where do we upgrade? Yeah.
Yes, yes, one more. And only because you all have such good
Might be the last place I gotta upgrade is that rage shit. This resource shit I got might be screwed and shit, and not be able to utilize this shit. And it doesn't look like there's anything here for me. That means I might have to do just another river raid. And if so, then we just pop up and do another raid real quick. Oh wait, there's something over there on that side. What the hell is that over there? Back here. Okay, we didn't put a decorative element here. Let's put this in. Oh, that one I remember you making, the Scottish tablet. That one I can remember. I remember it. That shit was sweet as hell, man. Oh, 600. So 2 new things. I could have swore there was a couple locations that I didn't have access to. Yeah, see, unavailable content. Okay. 600. But regardless, in order to upgrade shit. Yeah. That shit is just crack. Essentially. Too sweet for me. Now, random question. If you drink soda, what's your favorite soda? Is it just the Iron Brew? Iron Brew? Or do you fancy something else if you drink soda? Okay, so we're going to just have to do another raid. That's really the only thing I can do here. In order to get the resources to upgrade and hopefully levels up my ship. So, let's go raiding. Let's go to the other spot, which was the... Okay, this one. Wait. Oh, we're missing Severn. Okay, yeah. It's this one here. Okay, let's get another level 2. She's on retirement there. Let's get this gold tooth guy here. All right, let's roll. Let's roll. Monster drinks. Shit. So what's your second favorite cake besides caramel cake? Like, what's your other specialty cakes that you like making? So the River Raid had the new outfit, but the other shit they didn't have it from a regular shit, so. Alright, well that works here. Okay, so if we need to go to the more prominent locations, and then we'll try to see. But they can be anywhere, so at the end of the day, we'll just get the resources. So I think we'll go... Let's hit up the monastery first.
Run up the sail.
If we don't get trapped up here, because they're going to try to trap me here. These guys don't play. I think they're going to have a barricade up here for me, but let me see. Fuck your barricade. Now, you make Scottish tablet. You make cake. Is there any other desserts that you make? I know, random shit I'm asking and stuff like that. Is it this way? Oh, yeah. I don't eat it often, but I like brownies. I used to like making like the chocolate or vanilla pudding. Shit of that.
Let the sail out. Drop the sail.
Root beer floats. I like root beer floats. A little vanilla ice cream, a little root beer. Ah. That's good. That's good. Shit. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, now I want snacks, Roos. Can't go wrong with some snacks. Let's see. Hey, really can't go wrong with some damn snacks. We'll try to get as many resources as we can. And nothing here should kill me. I don't even care if I get spotted. Might be able to take 2 before they even notice. Yep. Yep, got 2. Ooh, he said, ooh. Oops, we missed. Oh, he's red. Okay, I like that. I like those odds. Still ain't gonna do nothing to me. Imagine I say that and then I die. So, we'll be smart. We'll block. Make sure we block. Where's this prick at? Oh, he screwed up. Oh, good hit. Okay, player. Oh, yeah, he's nothing. He's nothing. He ain't doing nothing. Now, this is a small area. But, again, if I spawn these guys now, they will die because I don't have a way of reviving them. Because when you do these river raids, you don't get resources, believe it or not. You start at 0. So it's up to me to kind of body these people. Take them out. Just take as many out as I can. And we got to make sure we don't use our health thing. Oh man, look at me getting stabbed. That was a great stab. Great timing on his part. Gotta say that. Great. Oh, we're out of stamina. But they're not doing much damage to me. Yeah, snowball tub with a couple of scoops of ice cream and some raspberry sauce. Sounds bomb diggity good, man. Sounds really good, Roos, right now. Freaking love ice cream. Especially during the summertime, too, when it's like really freaking hot. It's still risky for me to call them in just yet. So, but I think we've cleared out everybody except for these, so we'll call it in. Hopefully I can get these guys in. And we do it. Ooh.
Let's go,
See if they'll help me open this
Give
shit.
me a hand with this.
Come on, shouty. Yeah, let's take these pricks out. Ooh. Yeah, we were able to kill one. Oh, Rooster. How was the old firm game? Who won? I know you told me on the weekend you were going to watch some soccer. How did it go? Your team win? How did the Rangers do? Ooh, ooh. Yeah, we got 55 supplies, baby. Let's go. Raspberry ripped. If you can't get the raspberry sauce, get raspberry ripped ice cream. Rooster making me hungry. Rooster making me hungry. Rooster making me hungry.
Some good loot here.
Get this loot. Shouldn't be too hard to fill up on the supply. So we already got 110 out of 400. A couple of these chests, if they don't give us whack shit, get out of the way. Shit.
Thunder here.
3-3, so it was a draw. Got you. So now what happens now? That's it for their rivalry of the year, or there's more? More matches? You satisfied with the draw? Okay, we didn't finish it, no? What did we miss? What did we miss? I think we got everything, but it hasn't faded out here. So what did we miss? We should have had everything here. Then again, 1, 2. Got that. There's a key for some shit here. Why didn't we grab that? What's the point of this key here? Oops, not what I wanted to do. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Well, we got the key. Oh, okay, we saw some light up. Something just lit up. Here. Definitely want the food. And they're getting a little cheap on this stuff. What the hell? 2 cages. Oh shit. Bacon. Something's in here. Okay. Gotta be a downstairs. Gotta eat, bro. Gotta eat. Oh, there's a downstairs somewhere. Oh, over here. There we go. Okay. Now we found it. Yeah, this shit's gonna last a while. What the hell? How's my character drunk? Dude, I know I can fit through that. What the hell is going on? No way I can't fit through that. Practice my little slide. Yeah, how can I not fit through that? Oh. My controller bugging and shit. Alright, this should be it. Billy says, hey, that's enough. Hey, it hasn't went away. Also, there's some more games to come. I think about 5 or 6 games left. And it's only 1 point between the 2 teams. Nice. Definitely I gotta see if they put it one day on Peacock or some shit. I can check one out. Whatever, we're gonna sail and go to the next spot. I don't wanna waste our time getting confused here. Any other games, other important games coming up though, Roos?
Hey, boy! What does y'all think?
Okay, so now they're beefing up security on my ass here. Let's go to this. Go to this homestead here.
What's wrong with you?
Drunk driver. Yep, they look like they're ready for me. It's getting lit up. They're gonna light me up. They're gonna light me up. I don't think we lost any of our troops, so. See all these little stupid barricade shits they're gonna do? That shit ain't gonna stop me. Oh shit, this is gonna hurt though. Oh man, we would be dead meat with that ballista there in real life. That shit would kill us so badly. That would be end of the road here. Let's go to this homestead here, huh? Oh, this is a small little spot. Should be easy enough raid, but we'll kill first.
Odin! Odin!
It should be easy enough. What the hell? Jump over this shit. Bang! So Rangers have got one game in hand. And technically you are 4 points behind Celtic. So if they win, they're 1 point behind with the same amount of games played. So it's going to be critical.
Rich pickings. Better bring the crew.
That's the other prick head here. Oh, there he is. We didn't see him before. Look at him revving up. Fast, but it just doesn't do no damage, man. Let's call it in. Easy raid. They're probably just going to give me resources.
Glad they're here for the taking.
I don't think they're going to give me anything good.
We feed the raven this day.
Yeah, what's this, gear? Or what they give me? Ration?
Let's get out of here.
That was whack.
Locked from the other side.
That was shit. Well, you kind of want to hit up the main spots, right? Alright, boys, let's go to the next spot. I'll hit up this raid. Well, that's a main fortress there, so that's going to be a good one. Maybe we'll get some more resources. Still, we'll go stealthy again. We got to go stealth. Just go a little bit more. Take that out. A massive ass base, though. See how many layers that is. Now, Rangers is your #1 team. Is there another team that you enjoy watching? Or mostly just watch the Rangers? Okay, there is a lot of treasure here, guys.
Arrow in the dog.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Won't survive, fool.
Yeah. So yeah, if the Celtics can mess up, that's gonna help out the Rangers game. Get a little closer. I'll hope for your team. Oh shit. I'm ready to press it. Yeah, right on. Oh shit. What's up, homie? Don't fight?
Don't even blink!
I used to be afraid of these homies, but with our dodge skills, we're good. We have enough revives that we could call our guys in, but we want to clear out a little bit more. We don't want it. We don't want it. Oh shit.
Try to blink!
Oh, how are you enjoying Fallout? You watch a couple more episodes or not yet? Oh. Still hit me, huh? Nice range, huh?
We have this.
Who else? Oh, this brick shooting me here. Probably what I gotta do. Didn't we not upgrade this bow? That's what I'll have to probably upgrade the bow in order to see if it's gonna do some good damage. So let's see. I feel like it's a little weak on the damage. Fast. Okay, we're gonna have to get some more materials. Nice. Enjoy it, Roos. Okay, it's gotten a little quieter here, so let's do the raid here. Hell yeah. I'm probably gonna see what movie I can find, pop in a movie or some shit. Been watching more shows like the usual. Oh, right here. Okay, there it is.
Hey, come here.
Hell yeah. I really do think, though,
Look at this little
we'll get some more in the future and shit. Oh, look, we got some trousers. Part of one of those gear set shit, so that's a good thing we got some here. Yeah, looks like we just finished that other treasure of river shit. Dude, finally. It was weird because I tried forever and really didn't get luck. But look, we still got to find the clues to St. George's legendary armor. What the fuck I want to be doing all that shit? It's just like stupid quests. Like, bro, I got the armor. That should be good enough. Okay, Rooster, be safe. Keep your eyes open. Enjoy Din Din whenever you get to eat something, too. As always, thank you for hanging out. You legend. Appreciate you, bud. Times a billion. Appreciate you, bud. Times a billion. Never forget. Let's see, with a little bit more damage. Okay, we're better than that 22 shit. There's a key here, so we'll see if we can get that shit. Where that? Oh, that's far away. Okay. Let's try to find the other chest here. Yeah, this fortress is crazy, man. We're gonna try to finish up this raid at least. Then we go eat something. It's gonna take a little bit for us here.
Get back here and face me!
Probably watch some Demon Slayer today. Little anime action. That's one thing that hasn't wavered. My love for anime has grown stronger and stronger.
Come here a moment.
Wrestling as well. It's crazy. sometimes you lose, you know, you have like hobbies or things you like growing up as a child, but sometimes you lose it where like you're not, you know, you're not into it as much. Video games is another thing that my love is still up there, even though some of these games are shit these days, but, and Ubisoft ain't doing good to, and Ubisoft ain't about that life, ain't about that gamer life. Remember, guys, you're going to be very comfortable not owning games, guys. Remember that. And that's, I'm going to just keep reminding people, they just want you to subscribe to the Uplay. That's what they mean by it. They don't want you to own this shit. They want you to rent it. And mark my words, this could be the start of other companies doing that shit as well. Them taking your titles to crew, that's only one that they take, but there's going to be more. And I'm going to get pissed off on that shit. See, this one area has so much treasure here. Got a lot of keys and stuff. I think we might have got everything, but I'm not entirely sure. Look like we wiped this whole town. We'll pick up the key. And I've been reading in the forums when people write, well, people are like, well, you're going to be comfortable with me. Yeah, they're right. I'm not going to own any games because I'm not buying their games. That's what a lot of people in the forums are saying. I've been reading the forum just for shits and giggles to see where people's heads are at. And I do know that digital, this is where it's going to be at. We're going to see less physical, more digital. It isn't going to be like vinyl, where vinyl has the resurgence and shit. So, you know, we hope that things change on that shit. It isn't going to be like vinyls and CD players being very well off. Or essentially, vinyl has gotten back in popularity. People are still enjoying vinyls. You know, I have friends that buy vinyls. But with this digital shit, even with it digital, if a company wants to take it away, anybody who buys that physical disc of the crew, you basically, now you're screwed. You don't have anything for it. So, you got nothing to show for it. So, even having a physical of something could be very meaningless. I know my crew 2 is going to go bye-bye eventually too. That's the next one. So that means 2 games I buy is going to be out of my library. I don't know how they're going to have people are going to have any confidence in them. Unless they're, you know, mindless, you know, bots and shit. Or somebody that just has so much money that they don't give a shit. But the average Joe is going to care about you taking a game out of their library. Just the fact that they did that doesn't sit well with me. And that doesn't include all the other bullshit practices they're doing with the Star Wars ship. I feel like I got everything. I'm not seeing any more stuff on the bar, so check one more place. But yeah, digital licenses is never gonna be great. You know, obviously the benefit of digital is, you know, your space. You know, you don't have the physical space, you know, cluttering you. So, you know, obviously I see well, Game Pass, that's the thing. As much as we love Game Pass, and it's given us the ability to play a lot of games, because of that, we got to say, where we were thinking about, you have to ask, if a game comes out, how many people are buying it, physical versus digital? And I'm gonna say digital people are probably buying more. You know, people are buying it more digital. And then day one, if it comes day one on the Game Pass, then you might not even be buying the game until maybe down the road. So, with the successes of Game Pass, excuse me, you're going to have your pros and cons and shit. The pro, obviously, is that we get to try out a lot of different games that we probably would have skipped, ignored, wouldn't have given a chance otherwise. But at the same time, if you're not buying a lot of games physically, and they're seeing the influx subscription services, you got the Uplay, the Netflix, you know, all these subscription services, right? For gaming, movies, everything. If more people are not buying, that's why they're trying to do that shit. So they're going to lean more towards that. And there's collectors out there who buy things, but I bet you that's a smaller percentage. I have physical copies of stuff, but I don't have everything physical. So I like to think of subscription services like Game Pass and stuff like that to be considered like a double-edged sword. You know? Does good and bad at the same time. Remember, now you also have too, like the thing with consoles, you have like the PlayStation Plus where you're getting all these games and shit, which, you know, they followed suit from Xbox. It's going to be a gift and a curse. If you're a collector, you have plenty to be worried about. But even if you're digital, you better be worried about it, because if you buy and you spend a lot of money on a game, let's say, Lost, you buy that next Fallout 5, and they decide to take it out of the store, they put some bullshit on it, and then now you don't have access to the game you spent thousands of hours in. Maybe you bought every edition. They take that out. Not saying it was going to happen, but, you know, what's the thing if Ubisoft isn't the only one, you know? Think, you know, Ubisoft is probably one of the worst ones out of all these companies. They're up there as they've just, their reputation has just become worse and worse and worse.
We raid!
So if you put a lot of hours into a game that could be removed,
Hey,
it's
can't do this
crushing.
alone.
And that's why digital preservation is going to matter moving forward tremendously. Come June, Xbox is going to talk about preservation and what their plans to do. So I'm definitely, that's something, you know, if you don't get a chance to watch it, I'm going to be talking to you guys about it for sure. So I'll give you guys the 411. Where the hell is this idiot going? Say, yeah, it's dumb.
Can't do this alone.
Hey, asshole, come here. Help open this shit. It should be. It shouldn't be illegal. You know, it shouldn't be legal.
Good loot here.
Why can't they just patch a fucking single player? Hey, dipshit, open it. Hey, asshole, over here, open a fucking shit over here. Come on, where are you guys going? There's like 5 of you guys here. Jesus. Yeah, like I said, if they take one, what's to stop them from taking every title that you have? I have a few purchases from the Uplay store. That isn't the only title I have and shit. But, you know, I don't want to be like, oh, worried and shit, but I am worried at the same time, you know? It's a lot to be worried about. Did we not do the monastery? Oh, yeah, we did, but we couldn't find anything. All right, let's do a U-turn. Let's hit up this one here. I'd be worried, man. Now, we're going to do one more small farm. If we don't get the full 400, it's all good. My stomach is doing Jurassic Park sounds and shit, so I'm like I'm to eat. Come on, turn, damn it. But past few weeks, I've been starting to just get into reading more Reddits and more forums and seeing the 411 on a lot of things, man. Trying to stay in the know so I tell you guys stuff too. Yeah. That's what it feels like they're doing. They're coming in your door, say, hey, here's your copy. This your copy. This shit belongs to us now. And it's a crummy feeling. And again, and oh shit. People are going to argue, well, nobody was playing the Crew 1 anyway, but it's the principle about it. What if it is a popular game and they just want to shut it down? So it's not only because it's the Crew, oh my god, you know, no, because nobody was playing that game anyway. I'd be honest, I haven't played it for a long time. I probably played it the first year or two, and then I stopped playing it. But the fact that it's gone, oh, and the biggest FU they did, it was like, oh yeah, how about you buy something else in our store? That's literally what it says. Hey, you don't have access to this, but how about you go buy some more shit? Why? So you can remove that from my shit? That's the biggest fuck you. They have no fucking sense. And that's Ubisoft, man. And it's crazy because I do enjoy some of their games. And as big as a Star Wars fan, you know, the problem with gamers is that you're going to have a split. People are going to buy a game, and people are not going to buy a game. Nah, they ain't going to give you shit. So, you're going to get people buy the game. It's no different than people buying Call of Duty every fucking year. You got the same crybabies who cry about Call of Duty sucking. But then they buy the fucking Call of Duty every fucking year. I haven't bought the last couple of Call of Duties. Like, I didn't get this one here. And the good thing, though, off topic, the likelihood of Call of Duties popping up on Game Pass is going to be much more likely. So the fact that's going to make that Game Pass subscription shit more like a no-brainer. So again, this is where it's going to be that double-edged sword popping in there. Is it going to benefit? So if you look at some of those Call of Duty games, like the first few ones, they're expensive as shit. That's why I haven't bought them. I'm kind of hoping they put it on Game Pass so I can experience them. Whoops. You know? So. But I know a lot of people weren't playing the Crew or anything like that. But they can easily do with something else. Yeah, well, we're hoping that they seem to want to be taking better stance with the preservation. So at the very least, they are at least listening to people and people's concerns and shit. You know,
That burns.
Xbox is definitely, or Microsoft definitely be listening and at least letting people voice, where you don't feel like they're just giving you a big FU and shit. So hopefully. But yeah, it's going to be exciting to see scary to see what they're going to be saying. Definitely want to see what Xbox games are coming as well. Definitely want to see what's coming out to PlayStation, Nintendo, PC, everything. I'm a gamer first and foremost, so I always want to just see what's coming out. I don't care what platform it is. You know, I'm always excited to see what's coming out. I'm always going to be excited for Nintendo, whatever. I just love video games in general.
Can you?
1-2, brother.
I want to see, you know, what's the next game that takes the world by storm? What's the next Pal World, the next Dragon's Dogma, whatever. And after we do this farm shit, we're out of here. We'll finish this raid up. looks like it's only going to be one chest here. Yeah, Helldivers. Yeah, Helldivers, I'd say right now is probably one of the bigger crazes. Right now, I would say that's the one right now. I never played the first one. The first one is more like a top-down, bird's eye shit.
Can we get this back to the ship?
Fight!
First one's probably a bird's eye view of it. Okay, we got a little resources. We didn't get the 400 that we wanted, but if it's popular, it's for good reason. But it's also one of the first like multiplayer games that's from PlayStation on PC. And here's the thing real quick before I get too much off topic. PlayStation fanboys are going to be upset because if they don't think that there's going to be more games coming to PC, you're rudely in for some shit. Because they may laugh at Xbox bringing shit, but guess what? That's going to be normal. Console exclusivity ain't going to be the way it used to be, very, clear cut. Remember, we used to never say, oh, Final Fantasy would never come on Xbox, but they got some Final Fantasies and stuff like that. Obviously with Nintendo Switch, it's a little bit less likely their games go on PC, probably out of the bunch, but maybe even Nintendo will smarten up one day, man, because you can expand your audience.
Hey!
The reason why it bothers is because they're fanboys. So they have this almost infatuation with a company, an Xbox, a PlayStation, or whatever. So they become so like almost obsessed with it that they don't want nobody else to experience that game. They don't see the bigger picture of it and stuff like that. More gamers get to play. If they make the fucking game cross-play multiplayer-wise, any game multiplayer and cross-play, then more people get to play the game. That means longer longevity of a game and stuff like that. But they become so crazy with it that, they almost like it's almost like going to war. They're like going to war for the company and shit like that, which makes no damn sense and stuff like that. But believe it or not, PlayStation games are going to be going on PC. If PlayStation starts going back to some of their old lineups, like, bro, bring a Twisted Metal, bring a freaking SOCOM, bring a Killzone, build a Resistance, remaster some of them bitches and shit. I don't care. Remaster some of them, put the multiplayer, let others experience it, put some more titles. Some of their biggest games, they got God of War, Horizon Dawn. You had some of the other games, what's the other games? Let me see, PS5 titles that went to PC. God of War, yeah, we said God of War. You got Days Gone, The Last of Us. So yeah, it's gonna be a much more common shit. Everybody's gone to the Rapture, Ghost of Tsushima. Helldivers has went there, Helldivers 2. Marvel Spider-Man Remastered went there, Miles Morales. Predator Hunting Ground, supposedly. Ratchet and Clank, Returnal. Uncharted Thieves Collection. So, I think more stuff is going to happen like that. I think Xbox is just really the first that is seeing what potential it is. When you open up the market, and you open up the market to more consumers, again, that game is going to be cross-play. So now you got some PlayStation in the mix, some PC in the mix. You got obviously some Xbox in the mix and shit like that. I really do feel that a lot of the console stuff is not going to be not going to be as exclusive as long it's going to be timed exclusives, or what PlayStation will probably do is they'll have their game timed exclusive for a little bit, then bring it out to PC. But if they're smart, they bring it out to both on day one. PlayStation day one release, and you have it on PC, simultaneously. That we're gonna get there. But whether one way or another, and those people being upset, that's on them. They can just go cry a river, cry in a corner and shit like that. But we are going to see more Xbox games on PC. You know, ideally, is it going to be all of them? Only time will tell. Maybe it's only some. Maybe it's ones that have multiplayer on it. You know, maybe you keep your single player experiences on your console and PC, and then bring multiplayer, have multiplayer go multi-platform, you know, cross-play. I think that's what it should be. If it's multi-platform, I think people should be a little less lenient on, you know, be a little bit more lenient on it. But, you know, fanboys and console wars, I think until consoles, if they don't exist anymore, this shit is going to just happen. And at the end of the day, PC gamers are going to eat good because they're going to get best of both worlds at this point in time. So I just want to say thank you to Lost, Rooster, everyone, Gamer Dad, Wild Dad. Thank you guys for hanging out, listening, kicking it. Appreciate you guys to the fullest. Thanks for watching a little bit of Assassin's Creed, kicking it with me. I appreciate you guys. We got People Just Do Nothing today. We got Men Behaving Badly tomorrow. And the usual, you know, the usual antics for the week. So thank you. Enjoy your week. Enjoy your day. Lost, feel better. And I hope you get to see your team play today. You know, feel better on the cold. Get some good rest, all that good shit. And we'll see you guys soon. Peace out, homies. Peace. Have a good one, guys. Thank you again, guys. Thank you so much.